Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about forces. So what are forces then? Well, forces are all around us. Forces are in our everyday lives, we just don't even really think about them. So at the moment, gravity is exerting a force on me, keeping me sat down in my chair. So gravity exerts forces on us all. Gravity exerts forces on objects. So everything that's on Earth, gravity has an effect on that, okay? What other types of forces can we exert? Well, forces are either a push or a pull. So gravity is what pulls us down onto the Earth's surface, okay? So gravity is actually from the center of the Earth and it pulls us down, and that exerts that pulling force to keep us on the ground and everything else on the ground as well. So for example then, this car here, it's being kept down on the table by gravity. So gravity's exerting that pulling force and keeping it on the table. But what about if I want to move the car? So why is it that the car's not moving? Well, to do that, I need to give it a force. I need to exert a force onto the car to get it to move, okay? So I can either do this by either pushing it, and because of friction it stops, it doesn't keep going off onto the table, or I could pull it. So in essence, all forces are a push or a pull. If I've got this wee squishy here, I can push on it. Now you'll notice that something's happening. So with the car, me pushing, me exerting the force causes it to change its speed and its direction. So initially it's stationary, it doesn't have any speed. If I push it, I change its direction and I change its speed. So forces can change direction and they can also change the speed of an object when you exert them. With my little cat burger squishy here, if I push on it, I'm actually changing its shape. Because it's nice and squishy and soft, I can actually cause it to change its shape until it springs back up again. So forces can actually change the shape of something as well. Now let's have a look at another type of force then. So this light here, to get it to go on, I press, I exert this force by pushing, and it connects to the light and the light comes on. So everything we do involves forces, okay? And the task that I'm going to set you after this video is to think about all the forces that you've experienced from the moment you get up in the morning to right now. And I want you to write a list of them for me, but I'll explain a little bit more about that in Google Classroom. So looking at our car again then, so I can exert a force on it by pushing or pulling to get it to change its speed or its direction. If it's rolling slowly, I can push it again to get it to speed up. I can actually make a ramp. I can put the car at the top of the ramp. Now, I'm actually not going to push the car, I'm just going to let go of it, okay? But it moves. The reason that it moves is because if I raise it up from the level of the table, okay, gravity exerts that pulling force to get it to roll down the ramp. So, in summary then, forces are a push or a pull. They can change shape, direction, and speed.